Brethren of the noble and richest continent, Africa, good morning once again. This is the continuation of my series of submission on the topic Emancipate the continent Africa from. In my first submission, I stated emphatically that I have traveled a lot, and this was because of my quest to confirm my perception of the monsters oppressing this continent of ours. I have traveled to about 8 to 9 countries in West Africa and Central Africa. And I have traveled to 5 European countries. I studied in Denmark English and political science. And I studied in Sweden economic and educational psychology. I stayed and worked in Italy, visited Spain and France, stayed there for about 4 weeks, all in the name of trying to confirm my suspicion and my perception of what is the problem facing Africa. This perception and suspicion were confirmed to me by both my political science and economics professors, who are all Europeans. They told me that if I really want to know much about why Africa keeps on declining in all aspects, I must dive into history. And this pushed me to read history. And in that connection, I will say history is an eye-opener. Because without history, or to put it, if you don't know your past, your future can never be informed and can never be progressive. But if you know where you are coming from, then you know where you are going to. Without identifying and recognizing your mistakes, there are no corrections to be done. And you shall be sitting in your debt. You shall be sitting in your ignorance, and no progress shall walk to you. And this is exactly what Africans we are facing. We need to come together, put our shortfalls that we are going to identify, or we have identified some of them for now before us, and discuss as to how we shall solve them, correct them, and then enjoy the life that the so-called West are enjoying today. Because this is the continent that is richest among all the continents. There is no natural or mineral resource that cannot be located in this continent. And all the industries that are being operated in the West are being fed from here. And so why then are we still wallowing in poverty? Brothers and sisters, in my next submission, I will underline what we may need to do in order to organize ourselves and then pursue the course of drawing a very beautiful future. If we don't enjoy it, don't forget, our generations are going to enjoy it, because that is what the Western world did according to history, and today they are enjoying it. Please, we shall continue. Please kindly click the subscribe button, follow the series, and let's put up the fight, not by violence, but with our heads, with our minds, and probably with a pen. we shall overcome. Thank you very much for following. Don't forget to leave your comment. It is well needed. Thank you.